hey guys. Hello, hello. What's up? How you guys doing? Well, what can I say? Today has been a tough day for your girl. A very, very tough day. And you know what didn't help? You know what really didn't help? When I went to boot up my model, turn on VTube Studio, my fucking settings were gone. Yeah, they were all deleted. Inexplicably, the files, which actually maintain my model's parameters, yeah, those files, they were like 1 fucking kilobyte. Yeah, instead of being, whatever number of kilobytes it's supposed to be, and I opened it up and they were fucking empty. Like, what the fuck? I don't understand. Why does always something have to happen, I come in trying to be in a decent mood and everything is fucked. God damn it. So, basically, I need to preface this by saying, I used the little time that I had to try and remember what my parameters were and do it manually from scratch. So my model is probably not optimized right now, but, my memory is decent, so I think I managed to, get most of it. But if you're noticing there's no redeems right now, yeah, because I have to redo all of those in VTube Studio as well. And I just didn't have the time to, try and relink and re whatever. Anyways. Okay, I'm gonna try and be positive. Not gonna lie. If I didn't have a fucking schedule, I'm not gonna lie, I would not be streaming today. Because I am in a foul fucking mood. I am vile right now. I am vile, I am foul, I am not happy. I am not fucking happy, okay? I know I should be better. I know I shouldn't be angry, but I am. I'm like, why? Yo, what's up? Hey, what's up, Tachibana? What's up? So happy to finally get back. Yo, it's been a minute. What's up? What's up? You look different. Did you move your nose up 2 pixels? Not gonna lie. There's a lot that's different right now because of the fact that my parameters are not what they were optimized to be. That's the thing. I spent weeks, doing little tweaks, and a lot of that's kind of just undone because, normally I would save backup files. But in this case, I just thought my original files were safe. For some reason, I don't know. And you want to make it tougher with Hollow Knight? I know, what am I doing? What am I doing? Well, the thing is, I was not... Like I said, my plan was to play Hollow Knight regardless, one last time today. I was not expecting this shit to happen regarding my model. So... yeah, that kind of throws a curveball on things. That's why I titled the stream maybe Hollow Knight, because I'm like, well, maybe we're not gonna do that. Damn, this is the Claudia equivalent of when Sonic Youth lost all their custom guitars, isn't it? Custom guitars? Sonic Youth? I'm not catching the reference. But if it's something terrible and tragic and fucking traumatic, then that's accurate. Pretty sure we're all thankful that you're streaming today, even with the scuff. Why, thank you. I mean, I'm okay, guys. I don't know. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna lie. It's really, really bothered me a lot. Damn it. Damn it! I'm staring at my model, I'm like, that's not right. My model isn't moving right. So far your model looks fine, movement is fine, maybe slightly less smooth, but we can't really tell, we too dumb. You dumb little motherfuckers. Yeah, I know. Oh man. I spent a lot of time just trying to like tweak it and whatever. What the fuck happened, you know? Maybe I should just spend the stream just tweaking it and be like, hey guys, how does this look? How does this look? Anyways, how you guys doing? If I was streaming when I tried to play Hollow Knight years ago, I would have been banned for all the things I was screaming. Same goes for Souls likes. I know, the profanities. Oh no, oh dear, oh my. Sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, there's things that I would like to say, but I'm like, maybe that's going too far. I know, it's like, wait, there's something that I would say that's going too far? Probably. Probably. Can you show us the full range of motion with your model? Okay, you know what? That's already something I'm noticing. Yeah, the side to side is probably to be a little better. I think the up and down's okay. Yeah, maybe less smooth though. Maybe it's a little more choppy than it should be. It seems normal. Yeah, I mean, it's close, but, you know. I've never gotten that mad at a Souls or Metroidvania, not gonna lie. I don't know, it's my first one. Never played Metroidvania, if we're talking about Hollow Knight, or a platformer. So I think that might be what's, like, getting under my skin the most. Hello, Commander Claudia, how are you? I'm doing, you know, I'm doing not so great, but, you know, we're surviving. By the way, have you ever topped on lobbies for 2009 Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 on Xbox Live? I did as a little kid. I was an Xbox brat. And I did hear a lot of profanity for my little kid ears. I was like, yo, this is new. This is different. Is this the way the world talks? Is this the way adults talk? When they're not trying to be all professional. Not gonna lie, I think that was my first exposure to, like, pretty extreme language. I don't know, was it? It might have been movies. Maybe I watched some movies or shows or something that had some language, but no, I think it was probably the Xbox lobbies. That was probably it. Always tweaking a VTuber model's never done, for real. In fact, there was actually a bunch of tweaks to the, not just the parameters, but the actual, some of the art that's being worked on right now, and I really hope it'll get done in the next few days. I have a story. I was sitting in a passenger seat of my dad's car before he drove off. I went back to the house, grabbed a receipt. I was sitting there, a car comes speeding through the neighborhood, absolutely pulverizes the driver's side mirror, drove away without stopping. Damn. That really sucks. But it's, you know, that's, I thought an abnormal story. Like, I don't know how many hit and runs exist. I mean, we've almost always experienced it at some point. Some asshole that hits us and just keeps driving. That really sucks. That really sucks. Claudia, you can take some more time next stream to fix the model before starting. You don't have to be stressed up. Yeah, I'm gonna take some time probably right after the stream, you know? Claudia's bratty confirmed. No, I'm not. Maybe a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. Do your nuts hang low? Do your nuts hang low? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow? What in the fuck? What in the world? Debian? Every time I think you haven't crossed the threshold of utter, complete insanity, you prove me wrong. Every time you say something crazier and crazier. Did you do one of those usernames like XX with the crazy capitalizations? I probably, you know what? I don't really remember, but probably. I still don't get why kids like teabag so much on Xbox. Because they're cultured. Everyone must be initiated into being a Giga Chad through the way of the teabag. To teabag or not to teabag? That is the question. Not abnormal, but it's like crazy because my dad was looking to trade that car in. It really sucks though. Yeah, that really fucking sucks. We can Shad see the tweaks. You know, maybe we should do that. I mean, I don't mean to reveal my secrets. Expose myself like that. Oh dear. But maybe we should just do it. Maybe I should just tweak the model on stream. No, that would be boring. That would be too boring. I still like watching you not in agreement with yourself. Like that. Claudia, I live in a part of Canada where the weather varies immensely by the season. People tend to be careless and not change their tires accordingly. I've been hearing sirens a ton because people are driving like maniacs on half-frozen reds. Yeah. I mean, it's that time of year. I mean, I guess it depends on where you live, where the winter can be more brutal, like icy roads, or like seasonal changes and how that affects drivers. I don't know where everyone lives, but I mean, during winter time, some people are pretty inequipped to handle like any sort of ice on the roads. It can be kind of scary though. I mean, if you end up sliding on some ice, you know, on the road, it is like actually a super scary feeling. It's like you lose all control of your car and you try and like turn the wheel. It is like nothing. It's like not responding, you know? You just keep sliding and you're like, oh my God. You're like, oh shit. And then usually like your car will manage to like get some traction. Maybe it like slides over the ice and then manages to hit like a part of the road that isn't as icy. But during that part, when you actually can feel the loss of control and just the sliding, yeah, that's pretty fucking scary. Claudia, if you did have nuts and they hang low, how low would you want them? Could you tie them in a bow? Oh my God. Don't repeat it. Is this gonna be a new like copy pasta or something? How about swinging past your knees? How about that? It's like that line from Tropic Thunder, swinging past your knees. I don't know what you can show or what you can't, but you can tweak the model on Steam. It would be interesting to see the differences. It could be interesting. Not gonna lie. Could be an interesting thing to do. Hey, what's up, Fluffy Squad? Geez, Canada's gonna get bad soon. I bet. Yo, what's up, Mr. Anderson? How was your day? Oh, kind of shitty, not gonna lie. And it's also, you know, not to get too TMI, but, it's also not a good time for me right now. For reasons. I'll leave it at that. That's why I drive hella slow. Yeah, I try and be a very careful driver. But at the end of the day, it's like, you can drive as well as you can, and, you know, other shitty drivers are gonna fuck you up. Or the weather. You can't see black ice specifically at night. Yeah. That's why they call it that, right? Guy's car slipped on ice, flipped up onto my yard. He was fine, but shaken out. Damn. Yeah. Now you never know. You start hearing deja vu. Deja vu. What a fancy word. Where I live, there is no snow. None at all. Like, you don't even get like a couple days of snow. It's funny. For some people, they live in a place that has like tons of snow and they're like, oh God, it's snowy again, whatever. And I don't care. But then for somebody that's not experienced it, if they see snow, they're like, oh, this is so magical. Like, oh my God, Santa is real. And then the natives or the people that live that, they're like, it's snow. It's just snow, bro. I don't know. I don't know. For me, snow always feels kind of magical. I like snow. But I like it if I stay indoors, like nice and warm and cozy while it's snowing. Maybe I'll step out onto like the outside for like a minute or two. But that's about it. Just to get a little bit of that cold, piney air or something. Yeah, you lose control. Yeah, goes from driving minigame to realize I'm in a sliding metal box. Exactly. What did I just walk back to hear something about nuts and hanging low? I don't know. I don't know. Having to drive into a snowbank, avoid head-on. Yeah. Seeing California plate. I'm a pro in sliding Toyota. Try sell some ice. Deliver pizzas in the maritime where the snow is all slush. Oh, you deliver pizzas? While doing that? Damn. I mean, I guess you would learn to be a pro in that case. You know what? Take my order for me, Blueberry. I would like a pizza ASAP because I'm pissed as fuck. And I need food to calm me down. I need food to get myself in a better mood. I want pizza. Someone get me pizza now. Whatever reasons you're going through, I hope you're doing okay. Yeah. Is Shark Week? Well, I don't know, maybe. That could be a factor. Just a compound on everything else. The first few times it snows each winter, I love it. Then by January, February, I hate it. Yeah. And it's too much. It's too much. My one friend had their first snow when I was at work with them. Yeah, it was neat. Yeah, I'm sure it was an experience. Meanwhile, shoveling, yeah. Shovel these nuts. Got 'em. Ibuprofen, blanket, very hot water, bottle time. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Canceled an English class because of a Brazilian exchange student never seen snow before. I'd started to shit snow outside for the first snowball. Yo, what's up, Lament? How you doing? Okay, well, let me see. What do I want to do? What do I want to do here? I'm probably gonna just delete the early part of the stream or something. Just to be like, well, maybe I'll just delete the whole VOD. Yeah, I'll probably just delete the VOD when we're done today. Yo, what's up, Nail? How you doing? The fourth wall doesn't seem to be insulated as well today. I know. Unexposed. How you doing? I'm doing, yeah, I don't know. I'm doing alright. Doing okay. Honestly, we might just chat for some time today. I know how my mood is, and I'm not one of those people. I honestly don't. When something really fucking bothers me, if I'm already in a mood, if I try and force it, it's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good, so, man, I don't know. I know our next stream is supposed to be 5 days from now because I cut it down to 2 streams a week. But even so, I'm not sure I can last very long today. I don't know. I feel my anger and frustration just bubbling up. Don't worry, I'm the same way, for real. Your do and doing just seems so Brooklyn. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Maybe I'm just emphasizing it. You see, I don't have to say it like that. I could say, how are you doing? How are you doing today? But I just like saying like, hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Yo, what's up, Frosty? How you doing? Or I should say, how are you doing today, my good sir? That reminds me, any plans for Thanksgiving? Oh yeah, okay, there's something. What do you guys have planned for Thanksgiving? Fill me in. Fill me in. Do tell. Are you part of Team Squirt or Team... Is that a serious question? Do you really want to ask me that? Especially right now? Do you really? Or do you want to get destroyed? There will be nothing left of you, I assure you of that. Posh and proper Claudia. Ew, ew, yucky. Chilled out, talking is fun. Yo, what's up, boss killer? How you doing? I'm working. You gonna be working, Maz? Okay. I mean, not everybody has Thanksgiving off. Well, especially if you're not even American. Not sure if you are, but obviously it's an American holiday. Why is it so hard to say rough 2 times? Bob, I'm not gonna fall for it. I'm not gonna be barking like a fucking dog. As much as you might want it, you frickin' perv. Lots of food. Lots of food. Lots of what? Lots of turkey. Nothing as we do not celebrate it here. Fair, fair. I'll be visiting relatives. Nice. Starting work at 5 a.m. Covering for a coworker. Not so nice, but hey, at least you get my grind going. Gotta clean the house tomorrow and then make snickerdoodles and pie. Here is snickerdoodles. I love that word. Snickerdoodle. Snickerdoodle, snickerdoodle. Snickerdoodle, snickerdoodle. Have you ever had a snickerdoodle? I mean, snickerdoodles are just a cookie. It's like a cinnamon cookie. A word makes it seem more like fancy or complex or like bizarre than it actually is. It's literally just like a cinnamon cookie. Canadian year, our Thanksgiving was a month ago. Or was it? I was hoping you'd laugh. There's no laughing here, especially not now. Not now, not ever. No, especially not today. Trust me, I could be fucking miserable right now, and you guys would not be here for it. Trust me. You do not want my negativity. You do not want it. I would be so fucking nasty. I'm like a dark cloud. When I get my mood, it's like, you do not want it. Thanksgiving is taco night at the Mega House because none of us want turkey. It's Taco Tuesday. Well, Taco Thursday. Gonna make it turkey, trying so hard not to make a stuffing is a jerky joke. Oh boy. Yeah, stuff that turkey. I'm not really into stuffing though, to be honest. Stuffing's not really my thing. I mean, I know some people are like really into it. They're like, oh, the stuffing's the best part. It's got all the deliciousness. Nah, you can have the stuffing. It's overrated for me. For me, just a good old classic Thanksgiving, but with a side of snow. It's too early. I know. Thanksgiving does seem like one of those holidays that it shouldn't have the snow. Like Christmas, you gotta have the snow. Thanksgiving, I don't know. I don't think so. Cleaning up to prepare for it tomorrow. Yeah, it's like for some people, it's like a whole ordeal. Like you gotta spend the whole day cooking and preparing. Thanksgiving at my niece's house. Your nieces and nephews. Our family gets loud up in here when it's time of the year, so no sleep for me, I'm sure. Oh, Claudia, I totally cannot say rough 3 times in a row. You will never get me with that. I'm doing great, thank you. I'm glad I'm able to catch the stream, although I'm mostly lurk on stream. Well, the lurk is appreciated nonetheless. But I do like it when you guys chat, you know? Turkey for Thanksgiving, KFC for Christmas. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Or you could just combine the turkey and the chicken and what is it, a duck? And you can have a turducken. You guys know what a turducken is? It's the combo. Certificate combo. I was gonna give you pink hair and cat ears. I was scammed. I know. I had to turn off redeems because nothing's working. Nothing's working. Totally fine. Starting at 5 a.m. even lets me making it for Thanksgiving dinner. Oh man, yeah. I mean, for me, I think for my Thanksgiving, I'm just gonna probably I'm gonna. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm just gonna work. I'm just gonna work. I'll probably just get some shit done. I'll just get some stuff done, like every day, the way that I always do. And I'll have turkey, so that'll make it better. Hey, we have turkey. Turkey time. Give me all your negativity, Claudia. You know, I won't. I won't. Claudia, do you want to visit the Welsh town of what the fuck? I know, I'm pretty sure that's a real town, isn't it? That's not even a troll. It's not even a fake ass name. That's real. I'm pretty sure I've seen that before. You not be here right now? I'll take that bet. Tries to push London Fog through the screen. I do like London Fog. You remember. I do enjoy it. As far as tea goes, it's probably my favorite tea that I've had. Mashed potatoes, taters. Hello, my favorite non-intimidating VTuber. How are you? Oh, and today I am very intimidating, trust me. I will be very, very intimidating if I want to be. But you don't want that. You trust me. You do not want it. It sounds like a normal Wednesday for me. Also, I love to serve you homemade blueberry pie. Oh, homemade? You make it from scratch? I can't remember the last time I had a blueberry pie. Usually for Thanksgiving we have pumpkin pie. It's the only time of year that I'll have it. You need good stuffing though, but most do it bad. Well, how are you supposed to do it? We don't like stuffing either. I also don't stuff a turkey when I make it. Yeah, me neither. Yo, what's up, Shot? How you doing? Huzzah! What's up? How you doing, Noble? Well, I think I saw you earlier in the stream. But yes, congrats on the 3 scream streak! Here's a mouthful. 3 stream streak! Yapping is always best when there's something to yap about. There's always something to yap. Turducken these nuts. Exactly. Barely super high in sodium. I swear, what isn't super high in sodium now? Like, honestly, it feels like most foods, like, across the board, have a shit ton of sodium. It's like, yeah, how much sodium does this have? Oh, it has 3,000% of your daily dose of sodium in one serving. It's like, well, I guess I'm only able to eat like a microscopic quarter of a teaspoon of this before I've exceeded my daily sodium intake. Eat a lot of batteries, Claudia. I won't. I don't want to. I don't want it. I want my turkey. I want turkey. Why won't you give me my turkey? I want turkey. I want turkey. I want turkey. The turducken should be eaten on Halloween because it's the Frankenstein of food. I've never even had a turducken, but it sounds goofy. I like goofy. Claudia gulps out and lurk a lot. Wipes sweat off brow. Please spare me. You ain't no lurker, Blueberry. You. Okay. I get up, but I can't talk. Wanna hang out? Hang out on these nuts? Got 'em, got 'em. Are you turkey, Claudia? Because I want your stuff. Actually, never mind. Yeah, good decision on that one. Yo, what's up, Stuart? Claudia Minetta, you are so pretty. Yes, this is what I need. I need compliments. Good, excellent. Give me more. The Canadians is swarming you, Claudia. It's an infestation. Where are all these Canadians coming from? I hope you have an amazing Thanksgiving. You lots of turkey. I shall. Liking London Fog makes it sad you can't play Bloodborne. One of these days I will. Gotta play it for sure. I made a London Fog latte yesterday, I believe. I want it. Gimme. I offer Manpreet as a sacrifice so Claudia can vent her frustration. I will accept the sacrifice, but I also require your life as well, Ace. Manpreet, yes. Next in line, Ace. Well, let's just keep it going. You know, like a conga line or whatever. One of those conga lines. Wait, is that what they're called? Conga? Condo? Conga. I can make hella good pecan pie. I wish you could try some. Pecan pie. Or do they? Or some people say pecan. I say pecan. Personally, but I know some people are like, no, it's pecan. I remember as a little kid, we had like this nearby pecan tree. I think it was like at some park or something. And my little sister and I would eat like some of the pecans like raw off the tree. Like, you know, or whatever it was. You would have like the nuts that would fall from it, the pecans. It wasn't half bad, honestly. In my little kid brain, I was like, yo, these are delicious. Yapaholic, that's right. Yappers. Me like pumpkin pie. Me like pie. Me want pie. Give me pie. Just in time for the D's Nuts joke. Awesome. Yo, what's up, Max? Claudia's super high in sodium. I'm high on everything. I'm also high on that crack. I'm also high on that crack. Oh, I'm not crazy. I'm not high on LSD and meth and shrooms and tripping up my fucking mind. Maybe I should be, though. Maybe it would help me unwind or something. Pecan pie and apple cranberry pie is what I'm most excited for. It does sound rather tasty. I like the board game, but the TTS options are really difficult to get going if you don't know the game. What game? The board game of what? Drink water? I do drink a lot of water. Honestly, it's basically all I drink other than like the occasional glass of milk. And no, I don't mean booba milk. Or do I? I don't know. Maybe I do. But yeah, I'm just a water drinker, honestly. I don't really drink sodas or juices or really, or coffee or alcohol or really anything. How am I supposed to have 1/3 of an instant ramen cup? Oh, is that your Thanksgiving meal? Yeah, you're living the good life. You know, I very rarely had ramen. I'm gonna have to, like, maybe go to a decent restaurant. A decent restaurant that has some, like, decent ramen. Because I've tried the cup ramen, and I'm not gonna lie, it was, not so great. Maybe I shouldn't say that because it's like, if anyone from Gamer Subs is watching, they'll be like, "What, Claudia? This is your opportunity. Promote our product because we have ramen." Okay, yes, buy Gamer Subs. Buy Gamer Subs. It will give you all the sustenance you need, providing you with maximum tasty morsels. Buy Gamer Subs today. Use code Claudia for 10% off. Yeah. There you go, guys. There's the advertisement. My once in a 6-month time frame advertisement for Gamer Subs. You having a Gamer Soups? Who the hell knows? I don't remember. I'm such a bad, whatever you call it, partner or whatever, Gamer Subs partner of like the worst. Forgive me, Gamer Subs, I'm trying. Don't take away my partnership, I'm doing it for charity. I make a pad thai that I cannot manage to lower the sodium in. It has so much, oh yeah, Chinese food or Thai food. Asian foods in general, really. Yeah, they have like a lot of sodium and like MSG and whatever, that kind of stuff. Excess sodium hides odd flavors like metallic flavors from machine processing. Oh, that makes sense. You can see why it's so popular. I guess all the salt is like, it's like good for like preserving the food. The sodium. Stop being a brat and eat your batteries! No! Your hair looks nice today. Oh, does it? I'm gonna be doing a couple of, well, actually, I don't think anything's gonna affect my hair. But there'll be a couple little changes to my model. But, yeah, thank you. I have some tricks up my sleeve, guys. Some little improvements. And by the way, your red eyes are even prettier with the 2.0 model. Love it. Why, thank you. There, you can get a closer look now. Yeah, it's just taking a little sip of water. Don't mind me, guys. Don't mind me. I want to be first in line to taste the boot guillotine. But you can't want it. If you want it, then it ruins the whole thing. No. I should have put on Alice's Restaurant on Thanksgiving. Alice's Restaurant? What is that? Claudia's the type of person to eat pecans right off the ground. This is why we love you. I mean, I was a little kid. I probably wouldn't do it today, but yeah. I mean, the thing is, they were like shelled. You know, it wasn't like literally like covered in dirt. The part that I would eat, I would have to like crack it open. You know, have you ever had like fruit or nuts or like really anything just fresh off the tree or the vine or the bush or whatever? It's an experience, you know? Yo, what's up? How you doing, Panda? So you a tea lover? I mean, I don't really, I actually don't really drink tea very much. So, I wouldn't call myself a tea lover, but then again, I haven't really delved very much into the different teas. I haven't tried very many of them. But I did like London Fog a lot. It's my favorite tea that I've had so far. Claudia mentally stuck in mid-2010s with their memes. No, I'm not. Oh, I'm not. What memes? I don't know. I'm up with the times. 6'7", 6'7", 6'7". A skibbity. That's cooked. Skibbity. 6, 7. Yeah, see, guys? I'm hip with it. I'm the cool one. Yeah. I'm hip with it. I'm cool. How do you do, fellow kids? What do you think, guys? I could totally pass for Gen Z? Is that it? Gen Z? X, Y, Z? No. X Millennial Z Alpha. That's it. Wait, Alpha's too young though still, isn't it? Alpha is like under 18. Or is it even younger than that? It's like under like 10 years old or something? I don't fucking know. I like Bloodborne's board game, but the rulebook overcomplicates it. Oh, you were talking about the... Oh, Bloodborne board game? I didn't know they had that. Holy shit, okay. Interesting. You know what, Claudia? If you wanted a London Fog latte, I'd make you one. Given the opportunity, I'm kind of just researching barista works in general, and it's my favorite drink I've made as of late. Oh, you're getting fancy with it. You know what? Yeah, get me one. A grande macchiato, extra pump of vanilla, a frappuccino, frappy, London Fog. I don't know. Does anybody ever get confused if they go to a coffee shop and they see all those words? They're like, what the fuck is the difference between a cappuccino, a latte, a frappuccino, a macchiato, a fucking this and that? Like, what the hell's going on around here? Can I just get a cup of this? I'll take a cup. I understand cup. Give me a cup of that. Of like regular beverage that has vanilla flavor. I don't know. Give me chocolate flavor. Give me vanilla flavor. Give me coffee flavor. I don't know what fucking pumpkin spice macchiato 2-pump vanilla chocolate swirl bullshit. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that tastes like. I'm not gonna roll the dice and take a chance on my fucking witch's brew concoction. What the hell's going on anymore? Nothing makes sense. Robin's kind of overrated, my opinion. Yeah, it is one of those things that got really popular as like the food that you would see in like anything related to anime. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure ramen is very genuinely popular in Japan, but then when you have, you know, the media of like anime coming across the ocean, you know, and people in America watching it, they're like, even though like Japanese cuisine is very diverse, the thing that they're gonna pay attention to is the fucking ramen. So I'm sure that was a factor. Plus, you know, the simplicity of it, you know, you can have it in cups, you can microwave it. But, yeah, it's kind of like one of those things. It's like, name a type of, like, a food that originated from Japan, like Japanese cuisine. I bet almost nobody can think of anything other than fucking ramen. Like, well, there's ramen. Okay, what else? Can you name anything else? Compress gamer subs powder into a rocket and smoke it. Oh yeah, that's the good shit. That's the good shit. Not gonna lie, I'd love to see you get a Woo Market merch launch. Would love a body pillow. You know, I saw you guys talking about that in the Discord. Yes, I was paying attention. And I did notice that. You guys talking about merch. I'll be honest, I feel... How do I say? I feel like although I have seen many streamers have merch available, and they're not very big streamers, which I think there's nothing wrong with that. For some reason, in my mind, I feel kind of awkward trying to get merch or like trying to promote or launch any kind of merch. Unless I'm like, you know, unless I reach a certain threshold, you know? And I just don't feel like it makes sense, that's all. For me, I think it'd be fucking amazing, though, if you guys really wanted it. I'd love to do it, but I don't know. It's just a part of me that feels... I don't know. It feels like it's not something I... It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right. I feel like I'd be... I don't know. It's hard to explain. You guys get what I'm saying? I feel like it's not, fuck it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. What are the changes gonna be? Oh, to my model? I think you're gonna like it. I think you're gonna like the changes a lot, actually. A couple of the changes are gonna be pretty subtle. A couple of them are gonna be very obvious. One in particular is gonna be a massive change. Well, okay, I shouldn't say change. A massive addition. Like, nothing is gonna change about my look, per se. Like, I'm not gonna change, like, the shape or color of my eyes, or the shape and color of my hair, or my shape of my head. Like, I'm not changing anything, really. It's more like, updating, or rather adding, probably, like, adding something, which is gonna be interesting. If by gamer subs, will I be able to take down a bunch of cool secret op guards like you did on the old lore video? Oh yeah, 100%. Exactly. Tricks the cereal? Oh, that fucking rabbit. I remember that. Is that still a popular cereal? The fucking Tricks or whatever? What are popular cereals nowadays? There's, I know but Trix has a lot of, like, sugar and marshmallows and shit, right? It's not a very, I mean, all cereals are kind of dog shit, to be honest. They're full of sugared up, very healthy for you. You might like the song Alex's Restaurant. It talks about implements of destruction. Destruction? Pain? Misery? Massacres? Oh, I like it already. I love the hair. It's so messy. Like, you just got a hardcore operation and began streaming. Wait, my hair looks messy. Wait a second. Is that really what my hair comes across as? Fucking messy? like a mop or something? Yo, guys, check out my hairdo. It's like fucking messy mop. We call it the messy mop around here. Is that what the fuck it looks like? I promise, I brush my hair. I take care of it. Yeah, pecans are shelled when they fall off the tree. I used to have a pecan tree in my backyard when I was a kid. Miss my old house. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's cool. Then yeah, you know. Green, soft aube, then a harder one people see when they sell them in stores. Aube? What the fuck is an aube? It's not 69 anymore because 789. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Jesus Christ, save me. Oh, God, that's horrible. Satan! I beckon thee, save me right now from this. Not 69 anymore because 789. Fuck's sake. Alpha is 13 and below. Okay, alright, yeah, that sounds about right. It's a board game I pledged $400 on a Kickstarter for. Man, so many Kickstarters are like scams though, you know? Kickstarter, it's like, it's such a mixed bag because like half the time it's like you can get a great deal and get something cool or whatever. But the other half of the time, yeah, they might just be scamming you. They'll be like, okay guys, thanks for the money. We did our best. GG. Yo, what's up, Glurick? Claudia, are you a Starbucks girly? Nope. Not at all. I don't drink coffee. I don't really, I very rarely have ever been in a Starbucks. Cappuccino's espresso reduced with milk. Americano is the same, but water instead of milk. It's all the same to me. It's nonsense. It's nonsense. Yo, what's up, Koba? All the base team enemies, bosses plastic corn for Bloodborne. Post a picture or something of this Bloodborne board game that you're talking about. Has me curious. Claudia, just walk into a cafe, say, give me the usual, champ, and he will always get your favorite cup of joe every time. Cup of joe. Just getting off, need to collect my pension. Hard day on the beat. Give me my cup of joe. Yo, Joe, give me my cup of joe. Ew, old lady doesn't know Italian words. I know Italian words. Mozzarella. It's a me, Claudia. It's the mozzarella and the pepperoni. See, I know Italian. Right, guys? That was good. It's not cringe. It's not cringe. With the pizza and the pepperoni and the mozzarella. Mamma mia. Takoyaki. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's another food other than ramen. Yeah, ramen's poverty food and mangakas are poor. Is it considered poverty food? Well, I can see it's popular for those that maybe don't have money. But there's some pretty fancy ramens that are not inexpensive. Takoyaki rice. Oh, so clever. Teriyaki katsudon. What is katsudon? Dango? Nah, it's made up. Flair, what the fuck you on about? And where the hell have you been? What's up? Claudia, please let me make a pinup design with no limits, no shackles. I put my blood, sweat, and tears into it. No! No! I don't... I'm very fearful of if I give you permission to be like, no limits, do whatever you want. Bruh, I'm gonna get traumatized by the end result. I'm gonna have to censor the whole fucking thing. But a pinup design would be cool. I like it. I like the idea. But there must be limits. Senpai was paying attention to me. I'll make it Claudia a minute of plush. Notice me, Senpai. Sell gamer sweat? I would if I could. But my loyalty is with gamer shops, and I think they already have a gamer sweat that they sell. That's for copyright trademark reasons. I cannot. Or that might just be my excuse. I don't trust no one in this chat with a body pillow, not even me. For real, I can't. I know what you demented, perverted motherfuckers have intended for those body pillows, and I don't want to think about it. Rest in peace, body pillow. I would never put you through such a traumatizing experience. Yo, what's up, Sensei? How you doing? Claudia Moneta merch would be so cool. I'd never wear a normal jacket again, but I see why you'd hesitate. Yeah, I have hesitation. Can I get a did I say Claudia? Claudia branded toaster. No, don't be mean. Why are you being mean? You're being a meanie. You're being a meanie person. I don't want to be. I don't want to be a toaster. I don't want toasters. I'm not a toaster. Yo, what's up, Petra? How you doing? Count Chocula. Oh yeah, the cereal Count Chocula. I forgot about that. Yeah. That one's been around a while. Wait, isn't Count Chocula? No. No, it doesn't have to do with Sesame Street, right? There's a Count something in Sesame Street, but it's different than Count Chocula. Yeah, Count Chocula, yeah. I don't know if I've ever had that one, though. Fruit Loops, yeah. Blueberry. Bran Flakes. Trix is legit nasty. Yeah. And Claudia, why won't you be able to move your hands? Once you can do jazz hands, the world falls to you. Well, actually my hands move quite a bit, actually. You just don't see them. Holy shit, they're moving so much off the screen. I have to, like, zoom out. You see that shit? Look at that. Look at that hand movement. Well, not just the hand movement, the fucking hip movement, too. Mop hairdos. Oh, Claudia's hair is pointy hair. I agree with that assessment. I remember when it went from flavor balls to fruit shapes back to balls. I know, so many places just changed their formulas and shit. Claudia, can you cook? Are you a good cook? Nope. I'm not a very good cook. Because I DoorDash everything. Because I am spoiled like that. Nah, it's my vice, but literally, I just, I either bring my food when I'm working, like I'll have something simple, but for dinner, I often will just DoorDash my food. Thus, I don't bother with cooking. And we all know that, that's the reason you have a harem. You're like, whammon, get me a sandwich. Oh, I don't mean that. Please don't cancel me. It's not true. I don't demand sandwiches. I demand Doritos. Dark Souls is a board game as well? Damn. I don't blame you. Pinup would be nice, but 50-50 on the outcome sometime. I think a pinup would be awesome. You're doing it? Yes! Okay. Do you have pineapple gamer sweat? I have pineapple pizza. Does that count? I used to summon the Bloodborne board game stuff. Alright, awesome. I don't want a body pill of anyone except my friend, because that'd be funny. Would it be funny? Well, it depends on what you're doing with the body pillow. Are you sleeping with it? Are you throwing darts at it? No matter what happens, Cuddy, it will exist. Okay, alright. Yo, what's up, cowboy Jesus? Why are there thighs on my screen? Well, I mean, about that, you got the square root times pi minus the algorithm of the division of the exponent equals the outcome that you saw on the screen. That's the reason. You see, I have a very sophisticated method for everything that I present for you little pea-sized brains. And for the sake of science, I had to show that. It was for the sake of science, you see. That is why there were thighs on the screen. It wasn't, anything sus or anything. It just, you got to comprehend the inner workings of genius scientific experimentation. Do you understand now? Yes, it's all it requires, a little bit of explanation, and finally, you understand. You're a DoorDash? You DoorDash your singular cracker for dinner? Well, sometimes I'll have 2 saltine crackers. DoorDash? Oh, no. Let me have the basement. I'll cook for you, madam. What, you'll poison me? Your food is poison! I don't take your poison. Your poison is poison. I can English. A sandwich with Doritos? Do you guys ever do that? You guys ever put chips in your sandwich? I know there's people that do that. They put chips or French fries in their sandwiches. And the idea behind the chips in the sandwich, I guess from what I've heard, is like it gives more flavor and it gives more crunch. I've heard like the whole texture crunch thing is a big proponent for that. But to be honest, I don't know. I don't do it. I don't really like doing that. I'm like, if I want the crunch and I want that extra flavor, I'll take a bite of the sandwich and then I'll take a chip, you know? A reason to combine it. Yeah, we love science. Yeah, exactly. For the sake of science. If I had a Claudia body pillow, I'd dress it up every holiday like people do with fake skeletons. But Halloween is over. Would I be like, what would be your top decoration in your front yard for Halloween? Is that it? Such an honor. Such an honor that would be. I can scare the little children. They can be like, oh God, he's the scariest thing I've ever seen. I mean, did kids even go trick-or-treating though anymore? I swear. I don't think they do. Like nowadays. Actually, I've heard that those that even do trick-or-treating, there's this thing called like trunk shows or whatever. I don't know if they call it trunk shows, but where basically they set up an area in a neighborhood where they have like booths, or you have like a bunch of people with like trucks and cars and whatever that have all the candy there. And so the parents bring the kids to that place and they load up on all the candy from all those different people that like brought the candy to that one spot. And that's it. Like, the fuck? Like, doesn't that defeat the whole purpose of trick-or-treating? You know, you're supposed to go house to house. You're supposed to like check out all the different decorations that all the houses have. You're supposed to like talk to the people, show off your costume to all the different people, like actually make the journey, exploring and whatever. Like, I don't know, it's kind of lame. One day, I hope you shall feast upon a potato crisp sandwich. Never. Never! I only got like 3 trick-or-treaters this year. It saddens me. Yeah, it is really sad. Times be changing. I hate truck-or-treat. It killed Halloween. Yeah. I've heard it called that too, I think. Truck-or-treat. It's fucking lame. I agree. Okay, let me take a little sippy sip of water here. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I know I was bitten. I let my mood get the best of me when I feel down, when I feel a certain way. And I was feeling a certain way today. And so how was your week? Tell us about yourself. What? You want to hear about my negativity? No, you're confused. That wasn't the question that asked. The question should have been, do you feel like pulverizing my bloody corpse today? That should have been the question. It's okay, Claudia. My moods can change to affect my day a lot too. Makes sense. Yeah. And I was like not terrible until the whole scuffy shit happened before the stream. Stricken by the cyborg's dashing good looks. Thank you, Shredder. Thank you. You're not wrong, my good sir. But yeah, I don't want to push it any more than it needs to be pushed, I think. I kind of wanted to game with you today. I kind of wanted to do a long stream. Just like last stream, and I didn't make it a very long stream. What is going on with me? What's going on with your girl? I don't know, guys. Trying to do better. Trying to stream. Trying to be streamer. But, I don't know, it's like the forces like to conspire. Conspire against me. Conspire against us, you know? So, I don't know. Although it was still an okay stream today, you know, the little bit of chatting that we did. I kind of feel weird because it's like the next stream is supposed to be on Sunday. That's kind of a while now. It's like 5 days from now. Just take it a comfy place, it'll get better. You've been on point the past few streams? You think so? Really? Because I feel like it's got worse. Or we're like, are you okay with that? Are you... You good? Like, what? It's been on point? On point of what? Point of what? Of dog shit? Please don't worry about it, Claudia. Whenever we get to hang out, it's a treat. I needed to better. Just want you to be with us. I do like it. It's more of a vibe. Change your mindset. Say you're a fucking god. I do. But I don't want to lean into it that much either. Want to keep it real with you guys too. Even when I'm feeling a little bit, a certain way. It's okay, Claude. Any stream you do is fun for real. Talk your ego up. This isn't your usual self. My usual self. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Nothing seems to really stick. Nothing seems to really work. Nothing seems to really be a vibe. It just is. I guess I'll change it day to day. Sorta. Maybe. Not really. Do I make sense anymore? I don't think so. Great stream. Don't listen to the peons and say otherwise. Well, thank you. And thank you everybody as well for hanging out. For also the lurkers, for the people in the woodworks and everything that just wanted to check me out. They're like, who is this weird streamer? Who is this weird VTuber? I've got that weird, guys. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Go on, that. Yes, I am. Thank you guys for hanging out. By the way, if you want to join the Discord, join the Discord. It's a good place to be. They also give you like notifications and updates and whatnot. Always fun to hanging out with you. Don't really have anything that sticks. You just do something and enjoy doing it. That's the idea. That's the idea. I like the way the things are now. Do you? Do you, Vivian? I just feel that you need a good routine to set up streams so you don't get burned out before the stream. But so far, you're doing great in my eyes, Claudia. Yeah, I mean, that was the idea. I had the routine and then something fucked it. But, yeah, they'll be okay. I'll figure it out. Surprisingly not lewd stream. You know, I'm actually not a very lewd person at all. Like, I just get a kick out of it, that's all. My thoughts rarely are actually pervy. But something about streaming, it like puts me on my A game. I'm like, Oh, that was my time. That was my time to shine as a fucking weirdo. Let's talk about hentai. Like, what the fuck? I really like the only chat streams. It's pretty chill. You know, I did do a poll on the Discord that asked if like, doing mostly chatting streams would be good. I don't think I will. Like, I don't mind doing it today, but I think there was enough people that were like, no, don't do that. So I'm not going to do like an overwhelming number of them, but once in a while for sure. And she likes to tease. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Not a lewd person. Loophole. She's a lewd cyborg. Fuck's sake. Good night. Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, guys. I hope you have a great Thanksgiving. Also, I love the Yap sessions every now and then. Catch up on things. Yeah. Yeah, it was nice. What did I walk into? Wanderer, you wandered right into my trap card. You activated my trap card. And how you doing? It's always how schedule-related struggles go. When it rains, it pours for real. But yeah, guys, I hope you have a great Thanksgiving. You know, or for those that don't celebrate it, I hope you have a great day. Or, yeah. But yeah, have a good one, guys. Eat lots of turkey. Chill out. Relax if you can. Will like you a stream before Sunday? I don't know. Maybe not, because, you know, yet I'm trying to just stick with the schedule. Not necessarily deviate from it. Because I know some people are like, well, if you don't really stick to the schedule, then what's the point anyway? But maybe I'll just treat it as like those are the guaranteed days, like Tuesdays and Sundays, and maybe I'll do a wild card stream. But maybe not. It might just be Sunday. Have a good night, Claudia. Have a good Thanksgiving. Gonna go play Hollow Knight. Cool. Enjoy the fucking trauma. Happy belated Thanksgiving to you as well. Happy eat and rest well. Hang on Discord if you get lonely. I'll be lurking. I'll be a little gremlin. I'll be watching you. Glad you still did a stream today, Quads. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Truly. You guys are the only friends I have. Of course we gotta vibe. Whenever we can. Even in moments where it's a little bit frustrating. But, yeah. Have a good one, guys. Take care. Have a great Thanksgiving. I'll see you guys next time. Good night.